Hello Internet, this quick tip describes a worry-free method for making sure that your mixdown has enough headroom for the subsequent mastering process. During the mastering stage we often apply extra EQs, compressors, exciters, limiters that all add extra energy and loudness to the track. So when we're mixing down a track we really need to leave a certain amount of space in the overall volume for that process, and we call that space headroom. How much headroom you actually need to leave is a highly debatable topic and can depend upon a lot of things really, the style of the music, the instrumentation, or even just personal preference. There's plenty more discussion about this online, so dive in if you want to know some more. Today we're going to be looking at leaving 6 dB of headroom, which for me is a nice safe amount without being overly cautious, but you can easily tweak this technique to accommodate any of your personal volume preferences. The technique is actually super simple. What we're going to do is we're going to drag a utility device onto the master channel of the track that we're working on, the master channel, and then set the gain to +6 dB. If you feel like you need more headroom, just set the utility to the desired amount. Now just keep working on your track and set your mix levels as you usually would, and while you're working just make sure that this master level meter never clips. You should aim for the master fader here to be hitting as close to 0 dB as possible. So use a multimeter to see how close you're getting to 0 dB. I'm using a free one here called Voxengo Span, which was recently recommended to me by a colleague at work. It's a nice little meter, and I'll leave a link to the download page in the video description. Once you're ready to bounce or export the track, all we need to do is to delete or turn off this utility plugin. And now the overall volume is 6 dB quieter than before, and this guarantees that we have that 6 dB headroom that can be used during the mastering stage. Once you've exported your track, you could bring it into a new session and use the multimeter again just to check that you've definitely got that desired amount of headroom. Yeah.